Jalen Green and Draya Michelle. Draya Michelle also is from Pennsylvania. She's from a place called Reading, Central Pennsylvania. There's a joke about Pennsylvania that you have Pittsburgh and Harrisburg, and you have Alabama in the middle, and that is the God's honest truth. There's a lot of I think the largest amount of KKK in the United States reside in Pennsylvania. So Central Pennsylvania, while it has majestic mountains and there are pockets of communities that are beautiful, it's like a no man's land, and you have to have a car to get around. So, anyways, that's kind of off topic, but she is from Pennsylvania, just like Amber Rose is from Philadelphia, and you have people or women in society that, just like how I said, the struggling black dudes want to make it out of the projects and sign a record deal so they can become famous and have lots of money. These people do not even know how to handle money. They're chasing the almighty dollar, yet they don't even know the 411 about handling money and what to do with it. That's like ignorance is bliss. But back to my thing, how I was seeing about I was watching the thing about how the modern day way of breaking up with somebody is unfollowing each other on Instagram or unfollowing each other on social media. But this is my thing. So Drea Michelle is, of course, obviously pretty, but pretty is as pretty does, and you're gonna sit up there and get pregnant by an NBA player. Now, the enlightened ones know wrong this is, being that her son is the same age as the NBA player. NBA player. I don't care how old Drea Michelle or Bernice Burgos. Happy birthday, happy 45th birthday to Bernice Burgos. Welcome to the 45 Club. These certain people don't, and these women are not getting it. They're like stuck on stupid. They're pretty much casket ready because they don't get a motherfucking thing because they're still in the mirror showing themselves off. And a man knows when you're after his cheddar. A man, a man will impregnate you. A man will take care of his kid's responsibility, but he will ditch you on the bottom of the floor and go get a new bitch. And a new bitch will accept him because she loves him for him and she's not using him for the cheddar. And she will, not only that, a down ass bitch will help you raise your kids by another woman. You gotta keep your feelings out of this shit. You gotta keep your feelings. You gotta do grown folks business, grown folks shit. But it just disgusted me watching the video of Jalen Green and Drea because I'm gonna sit here and talk to you. Um, does Jalen Green look good? Absolutely, fine as shit. However, as a 40-something-year-old woman, I can identify when somebody is too young. It should click in your brain cells how old that person is, and they may be fine and attractive, but that's like pedophilia. You don't go after like kids. What does a 40-year-old female have in common with a 23-year-old NBA player? He knows she's after the bag. I don't care how young she looks in the face. Her son is Jalen Green's age. Make it make sense, please. It's okay. It's okay. Because, our day is coming, and Dame Dash, us is not we and you. You are you, and we are we. It's a small little clique that is tightening up society headed by one nigga. Excuse me, I shouldn't say I don't mean to call him that. That's not the proper title. One man, one grown ass man that is running society and his homies, his closest confidants. And as for the bitches, well, bitch, I don't know. My girl Mary J. Blige said it once best. I was his wife and his secretary. Whatever that man tells you to do as your husband, boyfriend, whatever, you have an obligation to do it. So I want to ask you this: how deep is your love? You know what I'm saying? And anyways, spit or swallow. You can tell a lot about a female about how she feels about you gauging spit or swallow. You know what I'm saying? So you got to talk to your man, and he's the one directing the shit. But Shawnee O'Neal and Mona Scott Young, y'all getting fucking out of commission. Mendices, Joel Santana, Tammy Roman, Doug Christie's wife. I forgot Doug Christie's wife. Y'all gonna put this shit out of society. And Wacka Flocka, go to Boston, get your Dunkin' Donuts endorsement deal. Hook up with Wahlburgers, the Marky Mark and Donnie Wahlberg of New Kids on the Block. Get you an endorsement Dunkin' Donuts deal in memory of Slim Dunkin'. Rest in peace, Slim Dunkin'. I always gotta shout out Slim Dunkin' because he's the one that taught me through his song, "A Nigga Gotta Eat." And I'm not a nigga, so a bitch gotta fucking eat. You fucking disrupt my money to eat, you gonna fucking have a motherfucking problem.